down with my windows all black and they half cracked. G5, hard track. I'm smoking on the joint, trying to make it to the point. Occasionally checking the rearview mirror for the oint. I taking the risk for this paper, cause the banks keep calling. My savings keep falling. I call my boy from all out and told him that I'm going all in. We filed.
We just started doing the whole on the block thing, and we didn't really say what we were trying to do with it or where it came from or what was the inspiration for that. So, you know, I just take this time right now to let people know what it's about. And it's basically about trying to help Bahamian artists, you understand, whether rappers, singers, whether you chat, you know what I'm saying? It's basically to try and help you get a little more exposure beyond the borders of the Bahamas. You know, it's geared towards getting the artists a little, I guess, helping them out a little more than what they're getting right now, giving them a little more help than what they get right now. Because if you got a video or something like that, you could send it in. I could play a video. If you got an MP3, a nice song or whatever the case is, you want your song to be heard, I can play your song. You know, when I was coming up, I didn't really have the on the block or anything like that to get my music out there. So a lot of my music I just was doing. I just was doing it because I like to do it, you know. But then I still wanted to hear what other people's opinion about it was. So, you know, I had to find all kind of ways to try to get the music out there. So now I feel good that I have the opportunity now to help other artists who may be upcoming to get their music out there a little more. You could email me at ontheblocks@bahamasb2b.com. You know, if you have a song, a video, maybe you could email me the MP3 or you could email me the link to the video. Get that to me and then we could go from there. You know what I'm saying? Get your songs played. You know, if you want to be interviewed or whatever the case is, email me. Let me know where you from. Let me know a little about yourself or whatever, so I could prepare myself and we could come to wherever you is, man. You know, even if wherever you is, you understand what I'm saying? We go in wherever. That's what the show is based on the blocks. We willing to come to you wherever you is. We willing to come there. You know, so hit me up. Let me know what's going on. I want to get the music out there. There's some people that need to hear what's going on in the Bahamas. They need to hear what's really happening with the musicians, the real musicians, not those who trying to mimic other people into. An artist is an artist that creates his own form of art. You understand what I'm saying? So if you're doing you and you're being true to yourself, email me, man. Just let me come and interview you so we can tell the world a little more about yourself.
When I was young, I used to hope for better days to come. But when it didn't, it left me asking how come. Mommy telling me she hate me and wish I was dead. Broke my heart and left me kinda numb. But tell me, how could you judge me if you don't know where it is I come from?
Me, I started out with battle rap and stuff like that. Like that's how I really, like I always was a fan of music, but I really became a rapper, if you want to call it that, when I started watching like other people battling. And this wasn't on TV. Like when I used to live in the States, it was people that used to be on the corner just battling each other. When I used to go to school, they would like everybody would link up in the cafeteria and they'd beat on the table and they'd just be battling each other. And like the response of the crowd, it was crazy. So like I kinda wanted to get into that, you know what I'm saying? Just so I went home every night and started battling myself in the mirror, basically. You know, but then one day I just came out and I had my first battle and I won. You know, I mean, like now I ain't really too much on the battling and stuff like that. I like to make music now. You know what I'm saying? I like to make music, whatever kind of music it may be. Something to uplift you, something to make you want to party, something to make you want to love your girl. You know what I'm saying? Something that may be real conscious, something for you to think about. Like a video that I did called All My Love. You know what I'm saying? It's something that a lot of people need to sit down and really think about because it's a serious thing. As a child growing up, you know, I actually witnessed with my eyes, you know what I'm saying, that firsthand. That ain't a good feeling for a child. So, you know what I'm saying? I feel as though that's something that everybody just needed to know about or whatever. But as far as rapping, you know, We had an interview with one of my fellow rappers, G-Dub. True Squad is a squad that I'm well affiliated with. That's my crew. You know what I'm saying? Consists of G-Dub, Cutter, D-Locks. You know, we got a couple other members out there or whatever who ain't break the surfaces yet. You know, but we just basically trying to take it to another level. We're trying to do it independently. We're trying to see what we could achieve on our own without everybody dipping into our pockets and everybody trying to take advantage of us when we make it to a certain level.
I got a 90s kind of mind, a 90s kind of grind. I trying to get my money up 90 times 9. So if it's 99 rhymes or 99 crimes, if it take 99 times, I can catch my shine. Whether it's 99 jams or 99 scams, whatever it takes, dog, I got 99 plans. I need a 99 Lexus sitting on 20-inch.
That's just a little about me, you know. Oh yeah, one more thing you may want to know about me. You may see the locks. I ain't no Rasta. You understand what they say? No disrespect to the Rasta belief or whatever. I ain't no Rasta and I don't want nobody to take it that way. You know what I'm saying? But yo, they're just trying to do some big things, man. So a video that I want you all to really take a look at is All My Love. It was produced by Christian Yolas. My boy G-Dub is in it. Ryan is in it, sitting down at the bar. You know, they saying drinking, you know, that's what he good for. You know, they said, it was a beautiful thing, man. That was the first video that I ever really shoot on that scale. You know, me and my boy always just be shooting our little home videos or whatever, little home music videos or whatever, but that was the first time we ever pull out the big cameras and all of them things. So enjoy the video, man. Y'all take a look at that. Y'all stay tuned on the blocks, because we plan to do some big things. You see.